on, Dragoon.
ねえアーノルド君、アメリカにもたこ焼きあんの？
たこ焼き？
たこ焼き。
わしらも仲間に入れてやる。よし。チェンチェン。おいおい。アリナミン V トリート。武田。大丈夫。おい。
This game has not yet been rated.
Welcome
Shile Rai has joined the convoy.
Holy fuck, I'm rolling.
23 months. Shile Rai. We got a couple new sounds. Just 3 new sounds. Just 3. Yeah. It's worth celebrating anyway.
William Shatner is a ruthless dictator bent on using dolphins to rule the seas.
We got cloud music. We got cloud music. It's a little long for a command, but I think you guys got it.
William Shatner is a ruthless dictator bent on using dolphins to rule the seas.
That was literally the funniest sentence I had heard in like 4 years. I had to add it. You guys ready for more TRAYSIA? TRAYSIA was actually good.
William Shatner is a ruthless dictator bent on using dolphins to rule the seas.
How many people are more excited to watch TRAYSIA than they are to play the new marathon? Hey, Sugars. Dolphins are actual monsters. We know what dolphins evolve into eventually. Yeah, God. What sucks is that the little short film was actually kind of awesome. I actually really liked the short film. I just hate that it was applied to a fucking non-narrative fucking extraction shooter. generic as hell. Basically Tarkov for babies because everything's priceless and it's Sony. Oh God, would you shy? I'd play TRAYSIA before Drakengard 2. I'd play TRAYSIA way before Drakengard 3. Fuck Drakengard 3. I actually like well, I can't say much. I can't say that I like Drakengard 3 less than Drakengard 2. Drakengard 3 felt like a waste of time, but at least it gave me the time to waste. It was intriguing enough for me to continue playing it. It just didn't go anywhere, ever. It just went fucking nowhere. I don't know if Drakengard 2 went anywhere because I immediately stopped playing it because it was trash. It was doing that thing where it introduced a whole bunch of new mechanics and then really wanted you to use all of them. And it was just so sloggy. It didn't do it in a fun way. It did it in a please use our shit. Everything else is immune to our shit for no reason. It reminded me of the color-coded enemies in the Ninja Theory Devil May Cry reboot. Like that had color-coded enemies where only certain weapons would work on certain enemies at any time, and it just really fucked up the flow. Drakengard was that, but to like insane extremes. It was actually worse than Ninja Theory DMC. Yeah, TRAYSIA's actually got charm. It's such a charming game. I didn't expect it to be this good. I really didn't. We stopped at a chapter ending, so that's good. Anybody coming in, I can clue you in. It's not really that complex a story, but it does have some cool little... I think the whole basic plot right now is Cult of Wizards is trying to fuck up the world. Kind of reminds me of, Paracelsus no Mock in the River Hillsoft game that was a sequel to Laplace's Demon. It kind of reminds me of that because that was also a Cult of Wizards trying to fuck up the world. Oh yeah, I hate the DMC reboot. The only good thing to come out of the DMC reboot was the Spanish translation and the Slurm Queen. The Slurm Queen, guys. The Slurm Queen that kept saying "fuck you" over and over. Yeah, no, exactly, Shile, yeah, the color-coded enemies, that was absolutely the worst part. Now, and the whole thing was just kind of a big fuck you to Devil May Cry in general, but, like, even without the cutscenes, even if the cutscenes were good, even if the characterization was good, the flow was fucked. Like, from a game design standpoint, the flow was fucked because of the color-coded enemies. It's basically Hocus Pocus. Eat your lollipop. It's basically Hocus Pocus. I actually like that too, Angry Sugars. I actually like that. The fact that he loves TRAYSIA so much, and it's so clear, and he can, like, stop wars by being like, yeah, but look at my girlfriend. And it's almost like playing, it's almost like he, like, plays Breakfast in America and it just changes their lives. Except he doesn't think she's not much of a girlfriend. He thinks she's the best girlfriend. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I dropping frames? I'm not dropping frames. It's weird. Okay, it seems to be doing something. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Hopefully we'll be okay. Either way, the fiber is 100% on its way one way or another. So, whatever happens, happens. Let me turn on the music. No issue on this side. It was going red. It turned red. My bars turned into one bar all of a sudden. They went away, though. It's back to normal. Weird. Should be okay. Let's go live, quick! See this girlfriend? You could get a girlfriend like this. Now stop having wars. Now, to be fair, second chapter, like, they didn't really have much reason to go to war. They both kind of suspected maybe we're being fucked with, and sure enough. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Cyber Trucker Alpha. Tonight we're playing TRAYSIA, a game by Riot, which is basically another way of saying a game by Wolf Team. I'm not sure.
Dolphins to rule the seas.
I'm not sure the exact connection between Riot and Wolf Team, other than the fact that they work together very closely. In fact, we may as well take a look. I kind of want to know. Wolf Team and Riot. I'm gonna look it up. I don't know why Wolf Team and Riot. Oh my god. No. Wait. No, I love this. These are the results. Wolf Team gameplay first look.
Hey guys, it's American loadouts. And the more
Okay, Wolf Riot. Wolf Team Reloaded. Wolf Team. But what about Riot? Yeah, Wolf Team is now the Namco Tales studio. They're just doing the Tales games now. Okay, there's Telenet Japan, there's Riot, and there's Wolf Team. Okay, Riot, Wolf Team, and Shin Nihon Lasersoft. Okay, so they were all subsidiaries of Telenet. Telenet was basically their base, the base of operations. Riot was the sister team of Wolf Team. Oh shit, yeah, Luke. The audio was already awesome. If you're not watching Luke Force, guys, go check out Luke Force. He's not only gaming, he's actually drumming now, and he's fucking awesome at it. He's actually a legit really good drummer. Go check his stream out. I'm glad your audio got fixed because the audio didn't sound bad when I heard it. It was awesome. I was kind of lurking while working, but man, it was a good lurk. Now that you got to think of the DMC reboot, it just reminded you that you got to pick up DMC 1 through 5 on Steam. Oh yeah, it was on sale, wasn't it? The actual DMCs are great, except for 2. 2 also has fucked pacing, guys. It has really cool cutscenes, but it has fucked pacing and gameplay imbalance because the team literally had like a year to finish it and a 4-year deadline because there was no director for 3 of those years. And the guy who directed Devil May Cry 3 came in and was like, oh, Jesus. Because all they had was the stinger, like the fucking charge stamp. That's all they had in 3 years of work. And also a little book that was going to make it take place in the city and you were a different Dante with a green jacket and shit. And he was like, Jesus Christ, we're going to put some fucking cutscenes together and we're going to fucking shit this out. It'll make money. And I can convince Capcom to maybe get you guys to make a real game after this. And they were like, okay. So he Mighty Ducks their asses. And sure enough, it made money. And he convinced them, all right, I want full creative control for the next game. And I want most of this team because I know they're good. I know this game is shit, but it's making you money. And we can make a good one now. Because we have time now. And they were like, okay, go ahead. And they made Devil May Cry 3 one of the best fucking video games ever made. Such an awesome story. I love that story. During the week and weekends will be gaming. Hey, that's smart. That'll definitely work, Luke. Go watch Luke. If you had to choose between 2 and the reboot, you would play 2 any day. Oh yeah, for sure. At least 2 has cool cutscenes and a cool story, as far as I'm concerned, because that's what they really put the effort into. They had to put effort in the presentation because they had like no time to do anything else. My respect for Devil May Cry 2 went pretty far. Also, votes. Don't forget to vote, guys. Don't forget to vote for the next game. I don't know how much longer TRAYSIA is. We could be almost done with it. There could only be 3 chapters. There could be 10 chapters. There could be 30 chapters. But there's gotta be a game afterward.
Democracy is non-negotiable.
Democracy is non-negotiable. Oh god, that's way too loud. I'm trying to balance my shop music volume. There's Revengers of Vengeance, which also has a story mode, which I'm really curious about. Bad Game Hall of Fame! Welcome in. We're actually playing a good game. It's a game that you'd think is bad because the critics call it bad, but then you're playing it and it's actually a good game. Or at least a pretty good game. I'm definitely having fun with it and getting a certain amount of challenge from it. We're playing TRAYSIA tonight. How was, oh god, did you get any good, did you get, what was the worst Saturn game? Bad Game Hall of Fame? Definitely check these guys out, they're great. Played a bunch of random Saturn games. Most of them were actually good. It's kind of funny. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? You'll like think you're getting into like real shit, and then it's, oh, this doesn't suck at all. TRAYSIA is one of those games, as far as I'm concerned. Critics really gave this game a bad rap because it wasn't Phantasy Star. It wasn't Shining Force. It was definitely lower budget, and it feels a lot like a PC 98 RPG without the dungeon crawling. Not really, it feels like a PC 98 dungeon crawler, but it is like overhead. I guess there are those two.
Stolen treasures.
I guess there are those two, like Shalambalam. But it feels like one of those. And because it felt so old-fashioned and outdated, and also because of some weird coding, you guys are gonna see that, it didn't get a lot of credit. It was also very classical, medieval, like anime fantasy. The worst one was Dragonheart, the Souls-like. The Dragonheart for the Saturn. I didn't know there was a Saturn Dragonheart. Unless on how good, don't know shit, have to, yeah, kinda. So here it is. The music in this game is also sick. This game has really sick music. Here are our main characters. I'm Roy. Actually, I should just show you guys the art. I need to show you guys the art. I'm Roy. Here's Roy looking at his amulet that was given to him by the love of his life, TRAYSIA. There's his little home port town down there underneath the Riot logo. There he is on the outcropping. Because the Japanese manual is just the sickest shit. Here's the entire party. They're the highlighted characters of this amazing bazaar. We're actually about to go into this town, I think. Here's Roy. Here's, let's see, who is it? Here's the witch Belanu. Here's Belanu the witch. She's not a very good witch. She's an excellent archer. Here's Benigi, a warrior, an exotic warrior, because she did all this traveling before we ran into her. This exotic warrior who was hiding her face with a helmet. She took her helmet off and her beautiful blonde hair flew out of her helmet. And then she had to put it back on. She's out for revenge because of Floyd. This is Magellan, who's also out for revenge for Floyd and also kind of has a thing for Benigi. Here they are again in this other amazing set piece. We gotta go to there's gotta be a snow chapter at some point. Here they all are. This is Floyd. Floyd is a motherfucker, spoilers. He's one of the first people who joins your party. He does not stay in your party throughout the first dungeon. He betrays your asses. And we're hunting him down and having adventures. Oh, I need to play Evo Theory of Evolution, especially since it's English translated. It's been a while since we played a PC 98 game. Oh, dang. Dang, Saribot already banning people? Well, anyway, if you got a raid and run, go right ahead, Bad Game Hall of Fame. Sandra is the greatest and oldest empire in the world and the center of action for all the people of the world. Here we go. We just started a new chapter. We've had 2 big adventures. We're having a 3rd big adventure. You are entering a town of adventures.
Dictator bent on using dolphins to rule the seas.
We're bent. In order to get from one town to another, you need a key. The mayor of each town has a key. Oh god, we have town puzzles. Very entertained by Grunt's play. Oh yeah, Grundiatus was playing it. I wouldn't mind playing Evo. I played the SNES version a long time ago. I never knew about the PC 98 version. Or was it 88? It was one of them. The general store. Here we go. Oh, we can get hats now. Let's get a feather hat. What's the most expensive? 88 gold for that. 39. Yeah, we'll give Bellanu a hat. Bellanu's our mage and they wear hats. Which one to be equipped? Yeah, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that leather hat. I don't know if any of the other characters can wear hats. Maybe they can. Let me try something. Let's try and hand off a hat. She's wearing the leather hat and the feather hat. Okay, I gave it to Roy. Let's see if Roy can wear it. Uh-oh. There we go. This game is kinda choppy in places. I'll show you what I mean. She didn't even get rid of it. He's full up. Shit. Oh, I gotta sell some things. Josh with the 420.
Come on, yeah.
God forbid it bite you.
I'll have my
Don't let it bite you.
And death
That
stalker
spider bites you. Spider bite. Hurt. Spider
Damn it.
bite. A spider bite hurt.
Adventure _ Josh
Ouch.
donated $4.20. Deathstalker 2. Here is my submarine sandwich for April. Thanks for the streams and weirdo games.
Oh, no problem, no problem. Do you want that? Do you want me to play Deathstalker 2 again? The one toward the end where you evolve wrong. You basically kick off Fist of the North Star. Really? Oh my god. Non-standard game overs you get for straying off the evolution track. Don't tell me anymore, Shy. We gotta play it. Thank you for the 420 adventure, Josh. That sub sandwich sounds really good about now. Okay, we gotta sell some things. We gotta sell some things. No, sell. We gotta sell things. No. You tipped. You when you tipped 420, it says Deathstalker 2. That's just part of the alert. All the alerts have different little things that the TTS says on top of the TTS that you guys type in. Okay, let's sell our red shield. Let's sell... I've got a feeling about something. I may do something. Crossbow. Yeah, sell the crossbow. We don't need it. Okay, we have a lot of fruit. Fruit is good. Fruit is healing. The ring mail can go. Can the silver key go? We don't need that anymore. You can't sell, so we're stuck with the silver key. Okay, let's see what the others have. Another heavy mace. I only need one. Magellan has nothing. Magellan's got absolutely nothing. Okay, leather hat and feather hat. Let me do something. I'm gonna buy another feather hat because we got plenty of money. And I'm gonna try putting it on Roy, and if Roy can wear it, then I'm gonna give everybody one. Cannot be equipped. Okay. Alright. Let's see who can equip it. Maybe Benigi can, because Benigi's kind of a mage. Maybe it's only a mage thing. I'm kind of a mage too, but apparently I'm too heroic for feather hat. Cannot be equipped. Uh-oh. Okay, Magellan definitely can't then. Cannot be. Oh, okay, I wasted my money. Damn it. Sell it. Get it out of my inventory. Okay, we didn't lose that much. It's not like a 50-50 thing. It's like a 75% thing. You're entering a town of adventures. It always triggers there. This game's a little rough, but it's got a lot of charm and some pretty good plot stuff. When this empire is as big as this, we have more thieves and crime. Be sure to keep an eye on your possessions. Oh no!
On using dolphins to rule the seas.
Can they pickpocket us? Alright. Okay, I still have all my stuff. One other notable thing about the game's coding. If you notice, the scrolling is not 100% smooth. I don't know why, but it is a thing that critics at the time were shitting all over the game for. And you can see it. It's like this little stop. Almost this rhythmic stop, like every 4 steps or so. You finished Final Fantasy 4? You realize the Japanese stats for Monster of the game diverged from the US release for the last dungeon. Really, are they better or worse? Are they weaker or stronger? How's it going, Will? The magic shop. Endurus. Oh, that's expensive. Endora. Also expensive. Phone. We already have phone. Yeah, we already have the magic. What else would you buy? Endora? Already have it. Endurus? You already have the magic. Now, if we try to give this to Belanu, it'll say the same thing. Everybody who, whenever you buy a spell in this game, it applies to anybody who can cast spells. Which makes sense. Logically, it makes sense, because if you know a spell, you'll teach your friends that spell. It could be. I'd like that. Okay, Bronze Axe, Greatsword, Heavy Mace, Ice Arrow. No new weapons. We are updated on weapons. You beat Dragon Quest 8? Ah, nice. I need to play it. I need to play it. Everybody's beating RPGs. You should look into the Magicians and Swordsmen's towns of the underground world. It may be fun for you to see a town for thieves, too. Oh, man. We're in the heavy shit. Fucking minigame after minigame. With the empires as big as this, yeah. More thieves and crime. Like how there's just blackness. Not trees or anything, just blackness. In this empire, oh no. What did he say? In this empire, the deeper you go down underground, the better the society gets. The greater the people, the deeper underground they live. So there's like a city. So this is like a fucking stack of cities, and we're in the worst part. These are the tenement houses. People who come from the other kingdoms and stay in this empire live here. No wonder this is the biggest empire in the world. Each town is so huge. What are we getting into? This is gonna be amazing. Dragon Quest 7. Yeah, Dragon Quest 7 is very long. It's very long. I felt like Dragon Quest 11 was also just the right length. It was very long, but it wasn't too long, and it felt very satisfying at the end. Especially with the true ending and how that played out. You should look into it. Okay. All right, we've already been there. All right, we're going underground. We're gonna go underground. Yeah, not everybody loves Dragon Quest 7. I thought it was cool, but it was very long. I haven't finished it. I have not finished Dragon Quest 7, but I need to. I need to play it. Okay. We haven't been here yet. Is there anything in here? There's a door in here. Where does this door lead? I don't think it quite took me as long as 7. 7 was very long. Okay, this is just some lodge that's empty. Some empty lodge. There was another entrance, though. Shop music's really good. The dungeon music has been fantastic so far, and I can't wait to hear more. Ah, here we go. There they are. Have you been to the town of swordsmen? Many of them do look like me. Hello. Welcome. Have you been to the town? Yeah, there's a magic school in the town of swordsmen. This is the center of the world. All kinds of people gather here. Okay. You're gonna say, when I'm alone, I think of stars, oceans, and traveling. Sometimes you'll have characters that say the same thing. It's not as... It kind of reminds me of, Magic of Sherazade that way. Magic of Sherazade, every time you were in a town, if you talk to one person, everybody else would say the same thing. This is a town where all kinds of adventures happen. Everybody must pass through this town at least once.
Well done.
Elvis the culture advisor is now following. Buckle up.
Buckle up. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Elvis the cultured advisor, for the follow. Here, let me turn down the music a little and turn my volume up because I barely heard the alert. In this underground world, there is a town for merchants where they all sell all kinds of merchandise. Wow, 4 through 6 back to back? That's brutal. Okay, let's see what's up here. Apparently we have to talk to the head of each floor to go to a lower floor. Maybe? Okay, here's the head of this town. Hello, old man. You may have heard that this empire consists of 13 towns. It's Vivek. Each town has its own governing power. In order for you to go from town to town, you must ask for a key from each mayor. You don't have a key to go to the lower town, do you? I'll give you this key with which you can come and go to the lower town. Use this key to go to the lower town. Okay, so town unlocked.
Lay down your weapons. It is not too late for my mercy.
We're not trying to kill the old man. He just gave us passage to the lower town. It is locked. Open the lock. Oh, Maribel, yeah. You are entering a town of merchants. Hey, what? It's gone. What did you do? You look very pale. It's gone. The pendant of TRAYSIA's gone! You think it was stolen? It happens here every day. Oh no! Oh, I lost it! Oh! Oh no! Oh, he's gotta save the pendant. We gotta save the TRAYSIA pendant. It's the cover of the game.
Oh no! Oh no!
But Roy, get it together. You must have heard that this empire consists of 13. Oh no! Some say there are more than 13 now. I don't care. How's it going, Purple Tentacle? Speaking of underrated, wait. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Phantasy Star 3, I want to play it. Honestly, like, if I'm enjoying this, I'm probably going to enjoy Phantasy Star 3. I've heard very good things. Apparently, Goaty fucking loved Phantasy Star 3. I saw the opening of Phantasy Star 3, and it was sick. It was awesome. It was like the ultimate way to open a fucking game. Melpo loves Phantasy Star 3. How you doing, Purple? The mayor of the town of Thieves is storing the stolen goods. Is anything stolen? Yeah, you could say that. We gotta get our shit back. If you're looking for the mayor, go uptown, and when you see a big house, that is his house. When you see a big house, that's his house. There are 2 big houses. I'm assuming it's this one. Oh, yeah, I know. Bad because different is so dumb to me. Bad because it's now a generic extraction shooter is fine, because I say that proudly. But bad because different does not necessarily equal bad. Different doesn't necessarily equal bad. Some blandness, but it's made up for good weirdness. Some clunkiness. I mean, look what we're playing. That actually sounds kind of like what we're playing. I wouldn't call it bland, but it does have a certain plain, like, visual thing going. Like, it's very plain visually outside of, like, cool cutscenes that happen only once in a while and are only revolved around TRAYSIA. I have been working hard since I was very young. Today I am the mayor of a town in the Empire. I know that you don't understand the hardships I went through, but I will give you the key. It is also a good business to sell a favor. Use this key to get to the lower town. To sell a favor? I don't want to go to the lower town. Okay, so we got the key to the lower town, but We gotta find the pendant first. This is certainly faster. Oh, the game is faster than Phantasy Star. Yeah. Yeah, I hear there's like a lot of time jumping in Phantasy Star 3. People mention that without too much spoilers. I still know nothing about it besides that. Oh, that's really cool. Like, even this music's good. All the music's good. It's so slow. What are they doing? Quiet, don't speak to me when I'm eating. Come, I want you to have a good time. This is a place for fun and to forget your problems. Okay, it's another one. It's another playhouse. Have you been to the Town of Thieves? You should go there at least once. Aren't we at the Town of Thieves? No, we're not. I don't think we're at the Town of Thieves. This magic is much better than cheap wizardry. Oh, there's a magic shop? Your dream when desperation and hope dance together. You love when trust and betrayal fight inside. What the hell does that mean? Don't you feel something when you listen to her singing? Oh, she's singing. Here's the handkerchief. I'll burn this, and here we go. Out comes the mysterious O parts. What the fuck? I'm getting away from that. I'm getting away from whatever that was. I'm speechless. I think somebody just flashed their dick at us. I'm leaving this town, this entire town. Yeah, we're in the town of merchants right now. Okay. Oh, there's a merchant. Another magic shop. Okay, we already have all these. Those are all the fire spells. The Mini 2 has a QL improving PS2, or Phantasy Star 2. The character's no longer... Oh, really? The character's really slow? Fulga. We already have Fulga. Dareto. We already have Dareto. We already have all these. Get out of here. Go in here. Weapon shop. Do we have better shit? No. No, we don't. I don't think Belanu should be wearing 2 hats, but now that she has them, I'm not taking them off her. Okay, we'll look around in little stores and stuff. It is, you also save it at inns like Final Fantasy, except you don't have to pay to save. You must have heard that this empire consists of 13 towns. Yeah, okay. Okay, we've already talked to him. Another thing is, when you buy a spell once, everyone who can use magic can use it. You only have to buy a spell one time, which is really nice, even though it has a character selector on who learns it. The king is looking for an opportunity to cramp down on the noblemen. I don't understand what they're plotting. It's scary sometimes. You better not be bogged down with these keys. Belanu needs a hat for her hat. She's gonna look like Pooks. Yeah, you're entering it. Okay, yeah, this is a town of merchants. We're looking for a town of thieves. Okay, there's the downstairs. Open the lock. You must go deeper. You are entering a town of thieves. Okay, we're in the town of thieves. This is definitely that town, guys. This is definitely the town from the box art. Which, I just love. Just imagine them being in this. Because this is where they're at right now. Because look, there's ceilings. There's a big ceiling because it's underground. We're in the Great Underground Empire. It's so sick. Got a treasure chest. It doesn't open. Gosh, these guys aren't thieves. See, I'm trying to steal from these chests to prove that I'm one of them. None of them open. Oh, I'll bet I'll need the key. Belanu been on that Team Fortress grind set. We got an inn. We got an inn. Can't believe we lost the pendant. I'm so mad. That pendant literally stopped a war. Literally stopped a war. Yes. 400, these are thieves. 464 gold a night. This is the strangest town I have ever seen. They have treasure boxes along the side of the fence. I only heard one of the treasure boxes has treasure in it. Stout Shaco for 2 refined. Alright. Where are we going? I have been so out of sorts all day. Trying to get gas in the car was so weird. Because I stopped at the convenience store. At first, I don't park by the fucking pump. And I'm like, oh shit, right, I gotta go. And I park by the pump, and then I almost forget to fucking buy the gas, because I was buying some other stuff too. And instead of like putting my card in and just buying it that way, I go back and oh shit, I forgot, let's buy gas. And then I just drive off and leave the fucking pump. I almost gave somebody free gas. I turned right the fuck around and managed to get the gas. But yeah, I was determined not to get gas today. In order to get to the king's town, you must use the stairs. Even if you get there, I don't think they'll let you in. This is the key which belongs to the thieves. Don't use it, don't lose it. Okay, so we already have the key. I didn't even drink. I've just been so mentally fucked. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the key doesn't do it. We already have the key down to downstairs. Yeah, they're just all along the walls. One of these chests open. I'm betting that's what it is. One of these chests open. Maybe? Or am I wasting my time doing this? Yeah, I gotta fill up. Yeah, I almost gave somebody free gas. I was like, oh shit. I was like halfway done. Gold mirror is found. We found we found one. We found the treasure chest. There was one unlock chest in all of this. What is gold mirror? What's gold mirror? Maybe there's an item list on this. Event items. They're not available. You can receive or find them in treasure chest. Swordsman's key, magician's key, traveler's key, merchant's key, white gold key, lumber, golden. It lists the event items. Gold mirror. Okay, here's our spell book. This is good for knowing what the hell we're casting. River sword. Shamsha. Oh baby. There's also Ripper sword. That's supposed to be Ripper sword. We already have Ripper sword. Okay, we have icons. We know what all the icons are. Defensive gear. It doesn't even mention red shield. Doesn't even mention the red shield. So there are some things they're not listing. No items either. I don't know what the gold mirror even does. Feather, yeah, these are just hats and decorations. Maybe we can equip it. Let's see what we can do with this mirror. Let's try using it. Just using it straight. Did I use it? I used it somehow. Uh-oh. I used it. I don't know what it did. Oh, no, you know what? I did just save. It's fine. It's fine. I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose it not knowing what it does. Apparently you can use it and it's gone. Oh, it sucks. I know I know the feeling. I know the feeling. It's not the first time I've done that. I just happened to get lucky. Nobody pulled in behind me and got free gas. I got the gas. I was waving at the clerk, because hell, I know the clerk by now. I was like, hey, she's laughing. Okay, it was right here. No. Oh, we probably have to get the thief key too. Uh-oh. Is it randomized? Is it randomized? Oh no. No, gold mirror. Okay, we got a gold mirror. We're not getting rid of it. We're not gonna get rid of it until we know what it does. Mayor's wiser than any other chief. He concerns himself with the whole empire of Sandora and not just his own town. Well, I imagine. He's in charge of thieves. He has to know about all of them in case somebody steals the wrong shit. Welcome to the Cave of Mazes. Anyone who can come out of this cave will have a large money reward waiting for them. Please enter at the next entrance. Bring back the item in the cave. You need the item to win. Curious. Okay, wow, we found a dungeon. Big cash prize. Could be the pendant. Darn, it's a trick. Ow! Ow! So that's mimics. That's the mimic. It doesn't fight you, it just hurts. Roy is almost dead. Bellanu's almost dead. We gotta heal everybody's shit. Let's see, what is it? I think it's Dagus. You don't have sufficient... I don't have enough MP to even cast Dagus. Direxus, maybe?
God forbid it bite you. Don't let it bite you. That spider bite you. Spider bite. Hurt.
Docatus?
Hurt. Spider bite.
Oh, no MP for Docatus. So Docatus is the second strongest. Direxus is what we need. Oh shit, I didn't mean to use that on me. Shit. It's fine. There we go. Okay, this isn't going so bad. Yeah, we don't really need that much. Okay, that was a literal trick. The enemy is near. Okay. What we do, the way the battle system in this works is pretty simple. It's movement based. You can actually move around using defend, and then you can pick a place for the character to go. They can only go for so long. It's kind of like Lunar. Only you get to pick where they go. If you have a projectile weapon or a spell, you can hit anything that's in front of you. Which is what we just did now. And what I like to do is like getting them a little bit closer. Just like this. Oh shit, they were a little too far. I should have waited a little more. Benigi, okay, we're receiving damage. Now, enemies will damage you if you don't have enough armor, obviously. If you have enough armor, they won't damage you at all, and endurance is a non-issue. Which is what we want. That's what we want. So I'm gonna help Benigi because Benigi is very vulnerable. She's not as powered as Roy or Magellan. Yeah, she's getting hit pretty hard. Okay, have him go after this guy. There we go, that should work. Okay, Benigi's done. Benigi won. How does endurance work? I'm not really sure. Not really sure. And I haven't played... The only Ultima I played was Ultima 1, and I never finished it. And it was very... Hello? It was very wizardry. It was wizardry with an overworld, which was really sick. I have tried 3 times and still cannot get out. Oh no. Gotta find the item. A wizard! This is something else. Strength doesn't work in getting out of the cave. Yeah, you gotta have the item. Oh. Okay, this could be bad. We're gonna wait it out.
William Shatner is a ruthless dictator bent on using dolphins to rule the seas.
Is he now?
What?
Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
Let's prioritize these slime knights. Because something tells me they're gonna be mean. Oh my god! Okay, we got one. Yeah, Benigi got hit hard. Roy's getting hit hard. That's not good. The whole point is not getting hit hard. We should probably run from this one. Running from fights is something you should do. Especially if they're doing that much damage. Running from fights there's no shame in it. You don't really know what to do to get healed or gain power initially, and slowly you figure out what the game wants from you. It's really a puzzle game in disguise. Oh, I see. Yeah, it didn't seem too hard. It just seemed very obtuse. So that makes sense. Where is this item? Okay, we can definitely fight this. We can fight this. Oh, well, on second thought, we gotta heal. Second thought, we gotta heal. Fuck. Ooh. Healing's getting tricky. Direxus. Benigi really needs healing. Shit, we're running out. So, do you have any magic left in you? Oh, we don't need it. We don't need it. Everybody's a little bit more healed. God, everything's so expensive. All the magic is, like, stupid expensive. Further down? Okay, we found some stairs. This might be a little advanced for us. Ah, this is gonna be a mimic. Yep. Oh, now we're all fucked up. There's gonna be only one chest. This is an endurance run. We have to just run from fights. Hey, Zatara, welcome in. Oh boy. Ultimate 3 and on introduced this semi-tactical combat feel. Ah, I see. Ultimate 2 is a puzzle game also, where the puzzle is, why am I playing this game? And there's no answer. Jesus. Was it really that? I know Rig didn't like it. And Rig not liking an Ultimate game is really telling. Like, his first YouTube video was killing Lord British. Another trick. Oh, everybody's at 1 HP now. I gotta know, though. I gotta know. This is definitely not going to be a first run thing. This is definitely not a... we are going to have to die at one point. Just don't open any chests. But one of them has to be the chest. It's not the worst game, but it has a lot of serious problems. What's the main crux of it? Like, is the story shit? Is the gameplay just bad? Obtuse and unsatisfying. More tricks. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run through this dungeon and open all the trap chests. Oh, it was a secret passage. Not very secret, it was the only exit. I'm gonna open all the trap chests because we're already fucked up. If we could survive the battles, which may not be the case because these are fast. Okay, we escaped. Oh god. So you get soft lock immediately, in other words. Oh shit, it brought us back here. Alright, game. It's knocking us back. Oh boy. Well, at least it's not a roguelike. I hate those. Yeah, there's no aggress. Yeah, it's not Shining Force. There's no egress. Alright, so that was just a dead end. No, you gotta walk out. I think there may be an escape spell, but I don't know it. Or I don't know the name of it. Maybe there is an escape spell. But we're all out of MP anyway, so we won't be able to use it. A lot of people like roguelikes. I'm just not one of them. I prefer, like, handcrafted level design. Like, from beginning to end. Well, those are, like, full roguelikes. No, not really. Even then, not really. Not really. There's some about every, like, having to do runs over and 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 over again. It's just, I could just play a platformer with good level design and enjoy the satisfaction of the level design and play just as many times from the beginning and have more fun doing that. Let's see. Oh, and we can't leave either. We can't leave without the item. The hell is this? This place is a big trick. Oh, I guess those are what I don't like. That's the fuck up of modern fake roguelikes. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, roguelites, I think is the word. I don't like roguelites. Play once or play repeatedly. Yeah. Yeah, like stuff like Hades. I didn't like how Hades was set up. Because I almost killed the final fucking boss in the first run. I was like, oh man. I'm sure they had some kind of contingency, but I was just turned off of the whole thing. I was like, I don't want to play this anymore. Like, immediately, I was done. Yeah. I guess they're hard, so it's supposed to be the satisfaction of getting better. See, I can get that from, like, literally hundreds of platformers. Just platformers, not even strategy games. I don't know, the idea of having one, like, a game that tries to be every game. Another trick. So we just have to find the right chest. So this is, we run from battle, we cheese this, we find the one that's not a trick. They don't even feel, see, to me they don't even feel amazing in a good run, because in a good run, I don't feel like I've earned it. I feel like I've gotten an easy run that I just rolled too easily. Even if I did, like, earn it, and I'm not sure, I'll never be 100% sure if I did. It just feels like playing poker. Like, oh, cool, I got a fucking 3 of a kind. You know you didn't earn that 3 of a kind, you got lucky. And that just turns me off the whole thing. Meanwhile, this is like a handcrafted dungeon. If I get to the end of this dungeon and beat this dungeon, I know I've earned it. There may be some luck involved, and I'll feel kind of lucky there, but it's not 100% luck. Or I can't attribute it ever to 100% luck. Oh, shit. Yeah, we didn't run in time. That's fine, that's fine. We know not to open any chests. There are no chests worth opening. Yeah, I don't prefer it. You don't have to like it. Or you don't have to dislike it just because I dislike it. That's just my reasoning for not liking it. Okay. Oh, shit. You say that you want your pendant back. Oh, shit. Do you mean this pendant? It's our custom here that the thief is always right. I can't give it back to you without a fee. Tell me why this necklace is so important to you. I talked to him more than once. Oh, he's telling him why. We got more TRAYSIA cutscenes. I think it's just the same handful of pictures. I love this music playing every time he talks about her. He like opens up. Look how fucking pretty she is, dude. Like, oh, open that shit up and look at how pretty she is. I mean, come on. So this is the reason. I'm sorry that I made you tell me your secret. You have a very kind heart. This is yours, as I promised you. By the way, would you like to do a job for me? I can trust you to do this one. It's a simple job. Go to the town of wizards and attend a class there. Lately, the wizards have been acting strangely. That was all I needed to do. I just had to tell him how much I love TRAYSIA, and he was like, ah, fuck, you know, I can't get in the way of that. Roguelikes are Pokemon Nuzlocke runs, I guess. Like proper ones, pretty much. Yes, it is. It's suggesting memory. Yeah, it's sepia because it's a flashback. He's telling him the story. He's telling him the story on how he's just a poor boy from a port town who wanted to go on an adventure, and the love of his life, TRAYSIA, gave him the pendant. RNG keeps it fresh for you. A lot of the times the RNG will be on some spiteful shit, but the failures make later runs a little easier, unless it kills you in a different way, which it will, I guess. Name your album after her, she's pretty. I'd name a whole RPG after her. As the mayor, I want to keep the town in peace, and am somewhat worried. It's a simple job. Go to the town of wizards, attend a class there. Okay. He's suspicious of the wizards, then. I'm leaving this level instantly and writing it down to come back later, hopefully. I see. I see. Yeah, proper roguelikes. That's like a completely different thing. I don't have a lot of experience with proper roguelikes. The only one that I had any real experience with was maybe... I guess Dwarf Fortress counts? Is Dwarf Fortress a roguelike? In the sense of, like, the old proper ones? Because Dwarf Fortress is fucking sick. Be just a bit fascinating. Okay, let's go back to that dungeon. I want to go back to that dungeon. Yeah, Dwarf Fortress is... Yeah, Dwarf Fortress, yeah. Roguelikes like that are great. I don't like modern roguelikes. I guess that's the way to put it. Ah, I see. The bones of classic roguelikes does something totally different. Yeah. Oh, we can just leave. We can just leave.
Maybe I am.
You have to get an item.
Maybe I am.
Bring back the item in the cave.
Maybe it's time for you to find
I need
out
the item to win.
how insane I am.
There's only one item in the cave. Okay, so only fight soldiers, run away from slime knights, and we should get through this pretty easily. And we'll get a little grinding done. Don't touch a single mimic. You're not even allowed to fight the mimics. They just kill you. Hey, Blue X, welcome in. How's it going, Rev Brown? Good evening.
Shotgun.
You'd think. Okay, give it a wait. Benigi needs to wait also. Magellan can fight. holy shotgun. The holy gun of shots. Oh shit, sick. Roy's tanking. No, Magellan, you fight. You fight. There you go. Simple. Soldier has been knocked. Benigi. Roy. Benigi's taking way too much damage. It's alright. This is... They're done. They're so done. Okay, Zatara. I'll keep it in mind. Ah, cool. We got some muscular power points. You don't get strength in this game. This game doesn't have a strength stat. It has a muscular power point stat. Because Telenet. Okay, strength doesn't work. We know. I don't know why the wizard was trying strength. Pumping iron power stat. It's a fucking wizard! No! Alright, let's do another one. Okay, I kind of liked that formation. If you notice, like, you're gonna notice something pretty quick. Once... Yeah. Once, Oh no, he didn't go toward Magellan that time. He went toward Magellan last time. I was wrong.
What happened here?
No crits. No crits. I have yet to receive any crits. Yeah, go for him. Go this way. He's gonna do a sword swing and fling over there. It's gonna be sick. I don't know why he went that way. Oh no, Magellan. It's okay, it's over. It's its own thing.
No way! Riff Brown has joined the convoy. Pizza time.
Thank you for the pizza time, Rev, and for the 9 months. Very good timing. How you been, Rev? Categorizing can be stupid. I agree. I don't think it's a roguelite. I think Dwarf Fortress is Dwarf Fortress. Dwarf Fortress has enough of clones of its own to probably be its own genre. Minecraft being one of them. Remember, Minecraft was originally going to be a graphical Dwarf Fortress game. Okay, I don't like these slime knights. I don't know what those things are. We're gonna run from this. Like, the big thing is keeping him HP. Keeping HP is so paramount because healing is so expensive that you don't want to do it too often. So we're not gonna. Yeah, RimWorld. I think Dwarf Fortress is just a Dwarf Fortress game. Yeah, I get you.
William Shatner is a ruthless dictator bent on using dolphins to rule the seas.
I had to do it, guys. I had to add that. That's from Sequest DSV, which I need to watch. I hear it starts off awesome and then falls completely apart. Which is basically what Longlegs was. A movie that started off awesome and then fell apart completely. I didn't like it. I thought it got a little I thought it got a little too crowded with what it wanted to do. Sequest was hot for a minute, yeah, and then they changed the cast. Like, because the production got really crazy. I remember production getting really weird and, like, a lot of the chat cast going away. It was just kind of a mess. I didn't watch a lot of it, though. Oh, I should have had her behind Magellan. Oh, well. Or I should have had her behind Benigi. I should have had her behind Benigi. At least Magellan, well, Magellan's not going to get hurt anyway. Okay, we know the strat for this now because, yeah, Benigi's going to get hurt. Benigi's hurt pretty bad, too. Okay, I want to do that and move him over because then he'll actually move over. Otherwise, he might end up getting beside Benigi. The AI isn't really that great when it comes to traversal. It's definitely a flaw of the game. That's an undeniable flaw of the game. ASCII, but it's not ASCII. Of all the things to get upset about, this was pretty stupid. No, you know what? It's true. I mean, it's not. It's not really ASCII. What is that called? It's not quite ASCII, but it does definitely use... It definitely uses characters. It's just DOS text graphics. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, no, it's great, especially when you learn them. Like, you can turn them off, and you can replace them with, nope, that's a trick. ANSI graphics. It sure ain't ANSI. ANSI games. Code page 437. What's the etymology for that one? Sounds interesting. Dosky. Okay, there's this big room, and I think we found it. We're in way better shape, except for Benigi. Let's have Benigi cast. We're gonna cast Direxis on Benigi. Okay, Benigi's in good shape. Belanu's in good shape. Roya has 100 HP. Not currently, but he's got it. Got a big circle. Oh crap! I thought something happened. Something's gonna happen. Broski. 437 gives all those shapes and shit. Ah, I see. No. Wait a minute. What? Huh? Oh, kill them. I thought these things were gonna be a threat. Okay, these are just forest slimes. Oh, it tricks you with identical enemies that have different names. I thought they were all slime knights because they were all the same, but they were all forest knights. That's actually kind of sick. I kind of like that. It tricked me with the sprites, guys. Yeah, we got a lot of gold from that. Not much else. So what is this big circle? Oh, there's something beyond this too. There's another room down here. Oh, it's a fantasy wall. We found the fantasy wall. Okay, this is kind of funny. It's good for free gold. Damn, I can't believe I almost ran from these.
Wall.
There we go. Yeah, they're real fast. And by fast, I mean they go really far per turn. Yeah, that's kind of a weirdly specific number. Dungeon design so far has also been good. Like, everything about this game so far has been, except for maybe some of the coding. And I hear there's a way to break this game and make every fight easy. I don't know what it is, and I don't want to know. But apparently there's a way to break this game completely. I don't want to do it, though. Golden Cross is found. We found it. We found the item. Now we just have to go back, right? Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, are these... And now I'm nervous. Slime Knights. These will hurt. These are good. These are not going to feel good. I'll treat it like a boss. It is definitely something you want to try on a second playthrough. I'm with you there. I'm kind of curious about what it is. Oh, Roy getting hit hard. Benigi getting hit real hard. I have to move. She only fires in a straight line. Okay. Okay, we're knocking him down. That's still really hurt. Yeah, even Magellan's getting damaged. Magellan never gets damaged. That's how tough Magellan is. Like, even when he was behind, his defense is so high. His base defense is so high that he wasn't getting damaged when he was, like, way behind on armor. That's sick. That's literally what they were saying. That's literally what they were saying, Will. Also because of the weird scrolling. Weird that they were like really fixated on the weird scrolling, or at least some of them were. I can see it. It definitely didn't need to happen. And like I said, Riot has literally developed side scrollers. So that just made it even stranger that it would be in the game, but it's not something I'd dock points for because it doesn't really affect the core game. Other than being a little like irritating. Not even that irritating. Yeah, some people, it's like, for me, it's more confusing than annoying. It's just confusing. I don't know why that happened. That and apparently the way to break the game. Also, there's something else. You might ask Sonneveld. Sonneveld would probably know. Has Sonneveld played TRAYSIA? I'd love to know. I'd love to know if there was like a given reason. Or even like a theoretical reason. Like just an educated guess. Because I know like jack shit about coding, personally. Oh, about 437. Oh, okay, 437. Yeah, go ahead. Remember the day you got a second phone line for the dial-up internet?
Don't let it bite you. That spider bite you.
Very well-timed spider full.
Hurt. Hurt, spider bite. That spider bite hurt. Ouch.
We haven't even seen a spider, Shy. We haven't even seen a spider. Okay, we've definitely been here, so that was the right way. We just gotta find the exit now, because we got the cross. I'm just glad, personally, that I didn't get stuck on not talking. I'm glad I died. I'm glad I died in this, because I would have completely missed talking to the key guy and got my I would have been stuck on getting my pendant back, because so far talking to a character more than once doesn't do anything, but that time it did. So far the game is either a 7 or an 8. It's better than a 6. It's way more it's more compelling than a 6. 6 is real good. 6 is real good. But this is more than real good so far, especially if it sticks to landing. If it sticks to landing, it could be a 7 or an 8. So far. The Final Fantasy Pixel remasters have stutter. Oh, because it's not aligning with the scrolling isn't aligning with the refresh rate. Huh. I didn't know that. I haven't really looked at the pixel remasters. I still prefer the Final Fantasy Origins remaster and how pretty that looked. Like, now there aren't a lot of remasters that I really like, but Final Fantasy 1's Origins remaster was really good. I've got Final Fantasy Origins laying around somewhere. Should I? Nah, fuck it, run. Commit to the run. Yeah, run. Jesus! Ah! This fucking... We gotta get the cross again.
We got cloud music.
Oh, that sucked. That really sucked. We were almost out, and it gave us that stupid... I hate fucking escape rules. I hate escape rules. Yeah, right. No, it was just Roy getting killed. It was literally just the main character getting killed. That's all it takes. It was an MC wipe. Now that definitely is not a good factor for TRAYSIA, is the main character's death. I hate it in Persona games. I don't like it in any game. Yeah. Yeah. I hate it's the thing that I like least about any RPG, because it's stupid. It's just it's very stupid. It doesn't fit anywhere. You can't logically explain it. Every other character, unless there's permadeath. Unless there's permadeath, it's fine. That's the only thing. If it's like Fire Emblem and there's permadeath, then of course the main character's death is going to lead to a game over. But if there's no permadeath and he's just knocked out, what are his friends just going to do? Leave? Roy is down to half fucking health already because I chose to run. Yeah, how can you revive it? Exactly. And every game that fails to answer that, I wouldn't call it a bad game, but I definitely call it a game that made a huge mistake. I've never liked it. Alright. This is fine, this is just free money. This is just free money. Yeah. If you have revive mechanics, then yeah, it's fine. And most games know that. Final Fantasy knew that. There isn't I don't think there's a single Final Fantasy that makes that mistake. Except maybe Final Fantasy 15. I think that made that mistake. I think Final Fantasy 16 might have had to, because those are more action RPGs. I guess that's fine too. I guess if it's an action RPG, it makes sense. But even then in Final Fantasy 15, you know what? I'm wrong. Even in Final Fantasy 15, your companions would throw Phoenix Downs at you and shit. So even Final Fantasy 15 doesn't do that. Yeah, I added clown music. Crudus asked for it. You know what? I'm going to use some of that money to heal and revive. Usually that, yeah, it's mostly tactics RPGs. Yep, they were known for that. And I think that's a byproduct of Fire Emblem. But Fire Emblem justified it by having permadeath. If a character died at all, that character was dead. Like it was, there were no revive mechanics, the character died, and you had to live with that. Like, that's what made Fire Emblem so interesting. Am I thinking of the right thing? Yeah, Breath of Fire is the Capcom RPG. I always get those mixed up. Trad and action RPGs, yeah. Oh, I love tactics RPGs. Even with that mechanic, I love them. But I think that's where it came from, was Fire Emblem. Because Fire Emblem had permadeath. If the main character died, it made sense. It just made sense. And then a bunch of other games, a bunch of other tactics RPGs would also do that. And with revive mechanics, it made way less sense. See, Wizardry doesn't necessarily have a strict main character, or at least not Wizardry 1 through 3. So permadeath wasn't even a game over. You just go back to the Adventurer's Tavern or make new characters and kind of start over with the maps that you've wrote. But it wasn't like start new game, and there was no real game over thing. You would just be back in town. Yeah, that would make sense, Josh. Yeah, if there's like a huge amount of characters and you're a commander and then you lose the war. Actually, that would be a way to do that. Like, just go out of your way to kind of justify the character death by being like, and then they lost the war and everyone was killed off because the commander died. And then it shows like the end or something. That would be a way to justify main character death. Morale was shattered. Just that's all I ask. Just be creative. If you're gonna have main character game overs, be creative about it. Tell me why. Don't just let the main character keel over and call it a day. Yeah. Did Belladou not fire? No, she had to have. Yeah, she fires like right away. That's all I ask. Permadeath also counts. That's a good way to do it. Nigi's just gonna have to tank some damage here. SM team, you often have 1 or 2 humans. See, that's a good justification. Characters that don't care about you. I think that's the worst thing, is when like it's a party of characters that do care about you. Maybe these guys just don't. Maybe they just hate Roy. For all we know, they just hate Roy and are just kind of pissed off about him tagging along. Maybe there's a secret. Maybe there's some like between the lines shit going on with this game. Like Benigi and Magellan are like, oh man, this fucking kid. Why are we following this kid around? When he dies, we're out of here. Fuck him. Like that. You know what? That's probably what it is. That's probably what it is. Uh-oh. Am I going the other way? I think I'm going the other way. Shit. Yeah, we want to run from these. Running is not 100%. It is pretty high, though. At least the run chances are high. Could be way worse. Yeah, I think we want to go this way. And I think there's stairs down here. No, that's the way back. Problem is, Will, if the main character... Aren't there revival items, though, when the main character dies in Persona 5? And doesn't he have characters that really like him? That's when even if his death, you know, being important, like every main character's death is going to be important. But if there are revive mechanics and characters that are willing to use them, that's when it falls apart. Man, I didn't like that in 5 either, because it was like, oh, I guess his friend just didn't give a shit. Uh-oh. No, this is the right way. We're going the right way. Weirdly, I'm seeing landmarks in these brown-ass dungeons. No. Game, don't fuck me. Didn't fuck me. Branching paths with the main character death. You know what's sad? One of the only games to really do that. One of the only games to really do that. Now, always give it credit for that. It's why I like it. It's why I consider it probably either his second best or just his flat-out best game. And that's Heavy Rain. Heavy Rain was very good at not giving characters plot armor and just letting the end play out, whether the main character died, whether supporting characters died. I think there was only one character with a little bit of plot armor, but of course that went away. Every character could die, and the game would go on with the remaining characters, and I always like that about Heavy Rain. I'm sure other games have done that, probably even to better effect, but I like that it did that. The first perk your party members get is taking a mortal blow for you. Well, what's funny, Kefka, is that he was less David Cage. He was less David Cage with that than with probably any other game. Like he was no less, he was even more David Cage with Omicron. But he could be because Omicron was so wacky anyway. It was a wacky world, so he could do pretty much whatever he wanted. But at the same time, there was like all this meta-narrative shit. Like the main character was you, the player. Like, which is very David Cage. I don't... Red Gambit... I'm deleting that because not everybody's played it. I know you didn't. I'm sure you didn't like it, but I didn't. I liked what it did. I liked what it did when it came to character impermanence. A David Cage game can be awesome, but you're right. He does go a little too far in stupid places, especially with fucking Fahrenheit. Oh, you did. Now it got narrowed down to a suspect. Not everybody knows that you can do that. I didn't know that. I didn't know right away. You're fine, Rev. For some people, all of them are awesome. Oh, that's true. That's true. I guess it's somebody's favorite game. Okay, we will kill one soldier. Yeah, not everybody likes it. I like it better than most of his other games. Like, just straight up, just talking straight up, I actually did like it. I actually did like it, but I probably have my own reasons for liking it. I did a really cool thing. That's like kind of, well, not childhood defining, but like adolescence defining. Like one of those big moments where it was like during this one point where you had to make a choice, and those choices would get more and more narrowed down the more you cooperated with the killer. And I didn't cooperate with the killer that much for various reasons. And I had like a 1 in 6 chance of figuring out where the solution was. And I fucking got it the first time. I was so hyped. It was extremely satisfying. So I ended up getting the best ending on my first playthrough. I don't think the right team, he definitely has the right team. I think he has the right team. I don't think the wrong team is the problem. I think the wrong writer's the problem. But that's the thing. He's like one of those fully crazed, 100% creative control guys, and I like that. I respect that. Again, you gotta have the David Cages for the prime, like for every just god tier creator, you have to have that one insane one that does stupid shit. You know, for every Ridley Scott, or for every David Lynch, you're gonna have to have a Ridley Scott in exchange. It's just how it is. Oh, see, I don't like the idea of filtering creators. Because I prefer that extreme. Not necessarily David Cage. I don't like what he does, but I like that he's free to do it. Yeah, it's kind of the same deal. And two, like, and filtering can go right. I mean, it's not a lie. It can go right. But I can imagine that filtering has stifled as much, if not even more, than it's helped. Like, oh god, one good example is Babylon AD. Babylon AD was this Vin Diesel movie. It was this Vin Diesel movie. And in theaters, it fucking sucked. Because the director, I think the writer-director didn't have final cut. And the fucking producers just butchered it. It was terrible. I watched the DVD version of Babylon AD. And it was good. It wasn't like a perfect masterpiece, but it was good. And I was so pissed. Because I went to the theater and watched. I was kind of hyped for it because, you know, it was cool sci-fi action movie and I was missing those. And I was kind of looking because the trailers looked good. Oh, Peter Molyneux. Editors exist for a reason. They can. See, I prefer the chaff exposing itself and the wheat also being fully exposed also. If somebody's chaff, they're chaff, you know, they're not... I think it's a preference for, like, that auteur mindset, right? Because when that auteur mindset is done right and you see that auteur make a masterpiece... Yeah, and sometimes an editor can encourage the chaff. Yeah, there can be bad editors too. Absolutely. And there could be good editors. Like I said, like George Lucas probably needed editing. And then there's an entire writing staff that's just editors, like Disney Star Wars, and then you have an absolute shit show. Even the prequels had more to them than most of the Disney shit. All right, we did it. Wow, this is great. You were the first one to come out of the cave in the last 6 months. Here's your prize. I hope you enjoy it. And the next contest will be held next month. Come and join the contest. It almost killed us. Let's see what we got. We have 9,000 gold now. We have over 9,000 gold. That was worth it. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes the editor is the entire chaff. No, don't say that. Don't say that, Happy Cakes. We got lots of money. Brian Eno was like, all this noodling you do before you finish your songs is awesome. That's just encouragement. James Alva, yeah. That's just plain encouragement. Like James was saying, be a little more creative controlled. Have a little more creative control. This is great. Brian Eno seems like a cool guy. Oh, he was. Oh, yeah. I think that's the thing. I think too many editors are so busy looking at flaws that they don't encourage the good stuff. So you have these bad editors.
God forbid it bite
Old
you.
gown.
Don't let it bite you. That spider bite you. Spider
you.
bite. Hurt.
Are you guys just counting?
Hurt. Spider bite. That
You guys
spider
are just
bite hurt.
counting the minutes.
Ouch.
Gold orange bracelet. I should be buying these, but I'm not. Okay, we got our pendant back, I think. Do I have my pendant back? Okay, we have the pendant back. We have all these keys. Why did they have to do every character with a key? It couldn't just go away when you used it. Okay, we're going further down. We got our pendant back. Open the lock. You are entering a town of kings. We're already at the king's town. Oh, this looks intense. What is this? This looks ominous. Oh no, there's Town of Wizards even further below. So there is more. Engineered to stand, then got them to do a second one, A Messy Experience, which is brilliant. He produced and engineered a standard album, got him to do a second one, A Messy Experience. This is the King's Town. Only people who are summoned by the king can enter. Oh, shit. I wasn't summoned by the king. Oh, damn it. How can we talk to the king? How can we talk to the king and go even further downstairs? Oh, nuts. It's over. It's not even the furthest down. It's locked. We can't even open it. It's very foresty. Yeah, everything's kind of dumpy. It doesn't get fancier the further we go. It just stays dumpy. The thieves shop. You are not the thieves. We sell to no one but thieves. We sell to no one but thieves. I want to be... How do we be a thief? Oh, okay. We got to go to the Town of Wizards. We got to go to Wizard Town. Wasn't there... Yeah, the Wizard Town was upstairs, wasn't it? I kind of understand that. Modern RPGs, well, every big AAA games need to make a big change. Wait, is this the town? We need to go down here. A town of adventures. The town of adventures. This is not the town of wizards. I should have just told him about my girlfriend. Maybe that, you know, you're joking, but maybe that's what we gotta do. Has something of yours stolen? Go to the Town of Thieves. I know one of them did it. I feel like a lot of modern RPGs are kind of suffering from a formula problem. Everything's way too formulaic these days. How are the wizards? Is there anything new? I need to talk to the wizards. Yakuza 7 is probably the only modern RPG I played to the end. And it was good. It was really good. The mayor is what? Yeah. He's actually a good guy. He's saying that Mayor's a good guy, which he is. Mayor's a good guy. He gave me the pendant back. It only took a little bit of talking, but we got it back. The chest lining the walls weird me out. I don't know what that's all about. Okay, is this another playhouse? No, this is just a small restaurant. King is trying to shut the noblemen out, but the noblemen are very powerful. Oh, the king is a little overwhelmed. Wait, what? One of them has treasure in it, yes. I've heard things about Final Fantasy 16, and they just made me want to play it. It just made me want to play it. I've yet to play a bad Yakuza game myself. I've heard things about the man who erased his name that might not be great. I don't know. I've heard things about Dead Souls. I don't think anybody liked Dead Souls. But I haven't played it. Like a 7, also known as Yakuza Like a Dragon. That one was good. It had a good plot. It was a little more like low. Oh, I don't want to say low budget. It seemed a little more low production than Yakuza 6. Because I started playing Yakuza 6 right after 7 because I hadn't finished 6 yet. And I was like, ah, shit, I missed some stuff. But playing it, it didn't quite look as good as 6. 6 is very unoptimized for that reason, though. I think they went a little too hard with 6. But it looked amazing. Oh, it's a maze. Speaking of maze. Speaking of mazing. We gotta do a little mazing ourselves to get through this. Maybe. Please, I need to... Oh, I want to go to the wizards. No, there's no secret exit. No secret exits there. Yakuza 1. If you're gonna play Yakuza, play the first Yakuza on PS2. Don't play Kiwami. Not your first playthrough. Because Kiwami does a lot of silly shit that really leans into what modern Yakuza is. And part of the charm of Yakuza 0 is that it was written by like an actual crime writer. Like it is it's a much more serious game than its predecessors, or than its successors. And you lose a lot of that playing Kiwami. So if you're gonna play Yakuza 1, if you ever get that itch for like modern Japan underworld criminal soap opera stuff, play Yakuza 1, but play it on PS2. Play the PS2 version. Oh well, damn. I don't know what to say. If you ever decide if that ever changes, if that palette ever swaps, that would be my suggestion. Dead Souls was just different. It wasn't bad. Yeah, figured. Kiwami did that, like, Majima Everywhere thing, and that was funny for a little bit. It did not stay funny. It got a little old fast. Where are we going? What are we doing? Velvedek, Wasteland 3. I need to play the Wastelands. I love their cover art, but I don't know much about them besides that. Yes, Angry Sugars. That's all it needed. How are the wizards? Is there anything new? I don't know! You gave me the wrong key! Yeah. No, I agree. There needed to be an option to turn it off. You can't even mod it off because the Yakuza fan base is kind of terrible sometimes. And like, I was looking for, is there a way to mod this off? I didn't ask personally, but somebody else did. And they were like, is there a way to like turn this off with a mod? And all they were saying was shit like, how dare you? What the fuck? You're entering a town of witches and wizards. We found the wizard town. Ooh, it's all branched out. I want to get a magic book at the magic school, but no one but a wizard can enter the school. Okay, we found the town of wizards and witches. Yeah. Or even just an option to turn it off. Like, it's a funny joke, but man, when you're playing a game for like 30 hours and that same joke keeps getting told, no. If you want to learn magic, go to the magic school. You want to learn magic. What is this guy doing here? If I were a great swordsman and also had the magic power, I'd be a #1 warrior. This guy's got life goals. You want to become a wizard? You want to learn at the school? In that case, you may enter. That's the way to mod it off, Shy. Play the PS2 version, you'll have the entire original atmosphere fully intact. You must be the new trainees. Do a good job training. Good wizard school music going on. These are the bedrooms for the wizards. Cool. Majima off hours. Yeah, because he's got to sleep sometime. Book of Magic is found. Another book of magic. A third book of magic. We're learning all these spells. These are not items that you have in your inventory. I think you just learn spells picking them up. When you are able to defeat me, you will receive a diploma. This is our school policy. All right. Oh, shit! Oh, this music is sick. Okay, Magellan, chill. Get him. Oh, they're priests. Oh, it's so good, Omega Suspect. Welcome in. Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay. Nobody's damaged. We're winning. We're winning. We got this. God, I thought I got hit really hard for a second. The priests are going down. Got him. Okay, we got a diploma. We defeated the priests. You are very good. I will give you the magic you have trained for. I have taught you everything I know. Go to the president on the 4th floor. What does our magic look like now? It's exactly the same. I think we got better healing magic. Yeah, right. Hey, how'd you get your wizard diploma? Oh, you took a fucking standardized test? Oh, good job, Harry Potter. Good job. Well done. However, probably Harry Potter's a bad example. He did kill a dark wizard. But still, it was more the wand that did that. He was kind of a shit wizard. Harry Potter was kind of a shit wizard. He wasn't very good at it. Since I have confidence in you, I have a great favor to ask of you. The fact of the matter is that wizards from the outside came into this town and are plotting something. They will take hold of the powerful people and plot some bad things. I cast gun. Non-magic missile. You're a hairy wizard. I'm a what? We know that they're already here, but we don't know where they are. I want you to find out where they are and the purpose of their plot. This key is to the other floors. Use this key and investigate this kingdom. You must find out their intentions. I depend on you for the answer. So we got all the rest of the keys. We can explore the whole place now.
Alpha may be terrible at video games.
It loves this. I may retire the missile guys. I can't handle all this positive energy.
Do a better job on your worst day than he is doing right now.
I cast suspicious.
Seek out that one hobby or pastime or friend or even job that makes you legitimately happy from within.
I cast stupid
and free
shit.
of any regret and doubt, no matter how stupid or
I cast
pointless it may seem to
confusion.
be. When you do find that inner joy, you'll find it's only the beginning, and you'll be driven to not only find more happiness, but to share it with others. Never give up.
It's like the worst healing spell. You have graduated from magic school. That's great. Yeah, we're good wizards now because we beat a bunch of priests. The magic shop. We already have it. Founts. Is there any magic we don't have? Because now we can buy, like, super expensive magic. I want the good, expensive shit. I cast punch. I cast sand. Pocket sand. I cast Piss Blast. I cast Testicular Torsion. Yeah, we could buy Endurus now. Oh, we already have it. We already have all this. Get out of my face. Cast Head Empty. I cast Forget Name. Within the next 7 days, you're going to forget a name that you really want to think about. There are really evil spells that you can cast. I cast Check Engine Light. I gotta stop going in here. I cast Unexpected Parental Visitation. That's the worst yet. Shaved beard. You could try. Some spells can backfire. I cast smoke coming out of your car. That may or may not just be water. I do. I cast Beard Ward. 9 months pregnant with triplets. Some people might enjoy that one. Yeah, you gotta be careful with some spells because sometimes you'll cast a spell and they'll be like, ooh, and that's the complete opposite reaction you want. The Town of Witches and Wizards didn't have the spell shop with the insane fucking expensive as shit spells from that one town in Chapter 2. And I was fully expecting that. And now that we have the money for it, I can't get it. We'll have to continue on until we find that. Maybe it's this. I summoned Small Vicious Dog. I summoned Dropped Frames. No! That's a joke. I've had enough Dropped Frames. Let's see, is this locked? Open the lock. We'll come back. Why we're coming back, I don't know. Where am I going? Oh, I'm investigating. I guess I gotta tell the head thief about the wizards. I cast Heal Soul. What would happen if a necromancer cast Revive on a living person? Like, in a video game, nothing. But what about not in a video game? Would it make you immortal? Would it break something? It just enthralls them. Yeah, this guy just sells the same spells from the magic shop from the magic town. Alright, I want to talk to this guy. I conjure generic extraction shooter. Use this key to get into the lower town. Oh, he gave me a new key. Oh, no, he didn't. We're further up. Shit, I want to go to the thief town. Overly dry elbow skin. I cast sudden unexpected ringworm. Would just revive their skeleton. It would revive the skeleton. Fuck. Oh god, what a scary thought. That's an actually scary thought. Jesus. No, we're not the thieves. Brain piloting bone mech with meat armor, that's what we are. I see, the president told you the story. The wizards from... Oh, the president told you the story. The wizards from other kingdoms are getting into the town of noblemen. Now I understand. Please go and do what the president asked you to do. I'll investigate that myself, too. We're on a mission for the president. Thank you for a job well done. Mayor, the magic school is burning! What's the matter? Let's go and see the town of wizards. Hurry, everyone. Oh, no. This must be the work of the wizards from outside that the mayor of the wizards was talking about. Oh, no. We gotta go check on the wizards. But I cast worm. See, when a wizard starts saying, like, single one-word mystery spells, like I cast worm, that's when I get scared. That's when the spells get scary. The hell does that? What kind of worm? Wait, this is the town of wizards, right? It's not on fire at all. What was he talking about? Get out fast. It's finished here. Oh! It burned down! They broke the protecting spell of this magic school. I want you to find the perpetrators forcing. They didn't have fire sprites. This is the end of the magic school. No one can enter it now. I cast power word shard. I cast slight non-fatal head expansion. I can't believe they burned down the wizard school. Oh, we were too late. I guess Dune popcorn bucket. Extra tight. Do you have any expensive spells? No. You know, there was an empty spell shop. Maybe that's where it was. Maybe... I mean butter. Extra butter. I didn't say tight. Oh, well, the spell's already been cast. I don't... Oh, well. Whoops. I can't put a hand in this. A Dune pinball table, David Lynch book, or guy who did Blade Runner 24, Villeneuve. Barrels of Fun. It's designed by Sandy Peterson. Let me check. It's probably gonna be. We know what it's gonna be. Nope. Nope, it's all the same spells. Shit. We didn't get this. Oh, I want the expensive spells. What if they're good? I really didn't expect magic to be this. I don't want to say useless. Kinda useless. Okay, the Town of Kings. Maybe now the town... Oh, wait. No, wait. I can open all of these now. Oh, wait. This is the Town of Thieves. Angry primates. Summoning angry primates. Yeah, this is Kingstown. We need to investigate the other towns. Okay, we need to investigate the other towns to see what's going on. I guess I'll report back to the mayor of Thief Town and tell him that the wizard school burned down. We still don't know the exact relationship between the noblemen and the wizards, but now you know what you should do. Oh, Mr. Roy, the king is asking for you. Please go to the palace.
Come in,
This is going way
royal
smoother than
bull.
last stream. I'll investigate that myself, too. Thank you for a job well done. Sick. How good are we on health? We're great on health.
1,000,000%!
I cast Cyber Demon with ass armor. Oh god, yeah, that spell's been cast a few times. Once played a voodoo witch doctor in a tabletop RPG, and one time you blew powder that does nothing, made some random hand gestures, and made spooky noises. The NPC freaks out and runs away. The other PC, did you curse him? Oh, the terrible affliction of the mind. Paranoia. Hey, it works. That works. That's a good one. Ha! Oh, that's a good one, Baines. That one's actually good. How did the Flintstones die? Pillow fight. Isn't Macabre playing fucking Flintstones games? Again? He just can't escape the Flintstones. This is the military housing for the soldiers. I summon thy parents. This does not open. Yeah. I figured. I wonder if he went on a porn parody rant again. Because he always does that whenever he's playing Flintstones games. He'll always like watch stuff or talk about porn parodies. Because of that one Flintstones porn parody. This is the armory. The king has anticipated the nobleman's aggression, so he has stocked the arms inside the palace. Oh, this is where all the weapons are, but they don't open because they're locked. We gotta talk to the king. We can't just steal everything, although it would get us access to the thieves store, and the thieves store might be really cool. I'm getting yabba dabba done. I'd only watch a Flintstones porn parody purely for the plot. It can't be worse than Flintstones Viva Rock Vegas. Remember when Mark Addy, the guy who played Robert Baratheon, was Fred Flintstone? Pearl is found. Oh, all these are emeralds. Opals. We're thieves now. Diamonds! Sapphires. What are all these? I assume we just sell these. It's the cursed timeline we don't speak of. We are in that time that happened, Phoenix. I want to know how they, you know what, never mind. I don't want to know. I don't know what gems do. I don't know. Let's try to use one. If we can use one, then they're usable.
Shatner is a ruthless dictator bent on using dolphins to rule the seas.
He sure is. Okay, Benigi probably has all the jewels. We have a lot of jewels. They're probably just selling barter. No, they do something. They definitely do something. Yeah, we don't have the pearl anymore. You know what? They may raise MP. They may raise MP. Behave yourself in front of the king. Thank you all for coming, my warriors. I think you already know the reasons why you are here. The magic school is on fire. No, it burned down, sir. It burned down. The fire's out. As anyone can tell, this fire is not an accident. We cannot blame the nobleman either. Now, with the permission of the president of the school, I want you to go into the town of Noblemen. Investigate the town thoroughly and find their intentions. You'll need this key. This is the key to every staircase in town. Find their intentions by using this key. You must find their intentions. I depend on you for the answer. Okay. I need your snicking until a whole series of unfortunate events. Those were books. Those were some crazy-ass books. Those were, like, legitimately fucking insane books. I liked them. I don't think I read all of them, and I kind of want to. I kind of want to read the rest of them. Even though they're young adult fiction, they're, like, really, really well done. Military housing for the soldiers. Okay, there's more military housing. Is this the same place? I thought I was... You stuck the arms inside the palace. Okay, okay. Yeah, fine, fine. Yeah, okay, so none of those chests have anything in them. I don't like carrots. Open the lock. Yeah, the noblemen are below the king, meaning they're more powerful. You are entering a north town. Excellent! What is this music? We've entered the evil town. Listen to that. Oh no. I've heard it from the king. Don't you overdo it. Can I get between them? Yeah, I can. Okay, they're not blocking anything. Yeah, okay. I won't. The town is getting more suspenseful. I love these, like, wizard-related mysteries that we're solving. Trying to arm bears with bear arms. Okay, what's with this town and why is it abandoned? This town's creeping me out with its creepy music and its abandoned state. Nobody's in any of these houses. Oh, we can go even further down. Oh, so I guess North Town is nothing. Ooh, a dungeon. I did not expect dungeon. There we go. Perfect. Can't see shit. Ugh. And my hair's all kinds of fucked up today. There we go. I don't know what's going on with it. Oh, it could be a trick. Fire shield is found. All right. Trade it off. Actually, you know what, Benigi? Don't trade it off. I want you to put on the fire shield. Because you're definitely weaker than Roy as far as defense goes. Fire shield is equipped. You guys. Uh-oh. Ah, there is battle. Fire! Fire, people. Uh-oh. Oh, they're fast, too. The priests are not. No. Shoot the priest. The priests are not non-threats. Hazel. Okay, Benigi was not damaged. Roy was not damaged. This is actually pretty ideal. Nobody got damaged there. Bellanu, I'm afraid for, though. Oh, good. They didn't go after her. Magellan's actually getting hit. Hey, these Hazels are pretty heavy. Ooh, giving Benigi the fire shield was a great idea. Okay, these Hazel things are not going down easy. Okay, we got him. Holy shit. Yeah, okay, these guys can't do shit. Get him. Stab. Stab him. Shoot him. Knock him down. That was a lot of gold. There's a lot of free gold. A lot of what happened here. Just, oh boy. Oh shit. When the house was completed, we were moved to a cave and they sealed the entrance. We used to work for the noblemen building their new town, but we built a very long staircase leading down from the lowest town and built a huge house there. What is this place? Book of Magic found. Amber Stick is found. That goes to Bellanu. Gold Arrow is found. That may go to, wait, let's give both of those to Bellanu. Because she may need, like, gold. Oh, shit. Oh, we're running out of shit. Give both of these to Bellanu. Amber Stick is equipped. Okay. On top of the Mage's Stick, Gold Arrow is equipped. I don't know what that does. Okay, Ice Arrow. Okay, so Gold Arrow is the new bow. Good. We can no longer live outside of this cave. Our bodies cannot survive outside. I beg of you, seek revenge against the noblemen for us. We'll give you everything we have here, so please go and make them pay. Make them pay. They're oh god, they've been underground for so long that they can't survive any other way. The enemy is near. Oh, you know, Ice Arrow would have been really effective. Oh well. Hazels. Problem is, how is Roy gonna handle these guys? Not well. Roy is not handling these. Okay, Roy knocked him down. All good. Nah, you chill. These two won't get hit. Crab people. Look like crab, tastes like people. Pretty good. Pretty good level up, I guess. It was okay. Not great. Where was that from? Sounds like a Futurama line. I want to say Futurama. South Park. Oh, okay, that's right. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it was. It was South Park. Oh, that's why all the people in town are gone. That's what's wrong with the North Town. They're all trapped underground. That's why this music is so creepy and haunting. Because, yeah, they're all fucked. They're all gonna just die underground. Okay, let's get out of the North Town. It's a dark, sad place. But this isn't the town of Nobleman. Yeah, that's the castle.
Let's get on with it.
Hey, Kratos, welcome in. Alright, let's get on out of here then. You need to find the town of Nobleman. Okay, this is the town of Wizards. The town of fucking wizards. How's it going, Kratos? Open the lock. It's a fucking wizard! No! The town of thieves. We're back at the town of thieves. We don't want to go to the thief town, though. We want to go to... We could try that thief shop. Maybe they'll let us in now. Unless we're not labeled thieves. You are not the thieves. We're not the thieves. We don't get to be thieves. We can't save. We can save. How much gold do we have?
Here? What happened here?
10,000 gold.
What happened here? What happened here? What happened here? What happened here?
What's great is that that's actually working exactly the way I wanted to. It didn't used to work like that. The what happened here is doing exactly what it should do. What is somehow with whatever mix it up fix they had, what happened here works exactly as intended. Okay, we gotta find the town of Nobleman. And Genki Dama. Sure is. Yeah. Open the lock. Roy's not in the best health. I thought he was in better health than that. The Town of Kings. Okay, this is the Town of Kings. We don't want to go here. There's got to be another set of stairs that I saw that I assumed would go to the same place. Because sometimes they do. Or at least I thought they did. There's so many towns, guys. There's so many towns. This is a town quest. This has to be the exit. Yeah, this is the town of adventure. This is the top floor. But maybe there's another... Aha! Open the lock. No, it's the town of merchants again. It's the same town. Oh, maybe talk to all the mayors again? We don't want to go to the playhouse. I thought that was the mayor's house. Whew. Use this key to get to Lower Town. Okay, so none of the other mayors seem to be saying much. Our best bet is finding the Nobleman town. We need to find the town of Nobleman. Arguably, the noblemen are even more powerful than the king. Okay, we've already been here. I think this is the town of thieves. No, this is the town of wizards. It's the fucking town of fucking wizards. Let's go this way. This is the town of thieves. Then we need to go lower. We need to go even lower. What's even lower? That just goes up. This takes us to the town of kings. But the town of kings isn't where we want to go. We want to go to the town of noblemen. Where's the town of... Item shop. We need to sell some things. Oh, we can't sell any of these. Can we sell the gold mirror? What is the gold mirror? That's got to be a revival thing. That's got to be a revival item. That was a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Platinum key, fire shield. Oh yeah, we have another shield, don't we? We can sell that. We can sell the red shield. Sell. See what Magellan has. He has nothing as usual. He never has anything on him. Ice arrow can go. There we go. Anything else? We're keeping all the sticks. We can hold 2 sticks. Oh, I guess because she's got 2 hands and she can't use the shield. She can at least carry 2 sticks. Graham walking. Was Graham walking across? Graham is a great toasty. That's a good rare toasty.
After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw.
Oh, did he?
Unhappy bettors in the training room.
I don't remember who requested that one.
I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way.
But the joke is that Garrus fucks. That's the joke. Nope. You know what? Mass Effect would have been cooler if you were Garrus the whole time. This is the strangest town I've ever seen. Yeah, only one of the treasure boxes has a gold thing. We got the gold thing. It's like 1,100 gold, too. Probably about nobody bothered to try opening these but us. So, where could it be? I gotta try every house. We gotta try every house. The town of noblemen seems to be nowhere. Seems to be. Yeah, this is just a bar. Yeah, the noblemen are very powerful. The king's trying to shut them out, but they're very powerful. And there's a little war going on. This is a weird big town. Weird big town. Okay, let's go back down to the town of kings. Maybe our entrance is somewhere around here. The north town just led us to that cave with the cool shit. But it's not where we need to go. Maybe where we need to go is somewhere down here. So easy to accidentally get into the palace. That's the palace. And if you even walk up to it, you'll go, okay, this might be it. It's gotta be one of these. You are entering an eastern town. Okay. This isn't quite as ominous. The swordsman who is fighting over there has years of experience. I wouldn't recommend going near him. Years of experience? Well, we have days. There's like some weird tar pit over here. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that's supposed to be. That is one big pile of shit. Maybe it's a hole. Maybe it's just a big hole. He's got to be downstairs. The swordsman's got to be downstairs. Got another dungeon. This whole level layout is so interesting. It's weird. This whole chapter is very strange in a good way. Great mace is found. We don't need a great mace. I do like being over-equipped. Ew. Ew. All of these are gross. Alright, on guard. I don't know how strong these are. We did just save. The Medusas bother me. I don't like their eyes. They're like Cyclopses, but they creep me out. Gold arrows should just kill these, right? Medusa. Okay, we don't want this thing killing Belanu. Beniki, get her! Uh-oh. This could be bad. Magellan's getting hit hard. Roy got hit real hard! Run. Roy's dead. Roy just takes hits. Badly. He just does not take hits well. I thought I rested. Maybe we should rest. I know I saved. Oh, that's right, because you save before you rest. I forgot. Okay, we didn't miss much and we know where to go. What in the fuck? Those things were way too high level. Okay, Kingtown.
We got clown music.
That's what it feels like. It's like the least clown music there is. This is like the most regal music so far. Down we go. Alright, East Town. Swordsman has years of experience and he's got to be down here somewhere. Do not fight the Medusas. We know this now. We know not to fight the Medusas. Or the Cyclops, really. Anything Greek mythological is bad. Shouldn't have got that. Great Mace is kind of lame. We already have one. It's the beats in this game. The bass in this game has been nothing but good. Okay, this way. These dungeons are nice and small and tight. They're not like huge, sprawling dungeons like some. Well, until they got huge. My! You just missed the greatest fight of this century. We are already dead. What was that? It could be a... Oh no, I hate these things. What? Was that a ghost? What is this room? They really went all out on this map, guys. Are those ghosts? We missed the fight of the century, apparently. Should we go back upstairs? I don't know what to do. Belladou was like, these things. What the hell did Belladou mean? We didn't get into any fights. Hey, Marcus. Uh-oh. No, it's definitely no smaller. Nah, there we are. That's a lot of floors we went down. The swordsman who's fighting over there. The hell's he talking about? No secrets? I guess weak argument. It's a bad one. That's a bad one. No, they're not. These are not chat approved names. These are default names. You don't name characters in TRAYSIA. The hell was that? I'm going back in. That was weird. This does not just have a mace in it. There's more to this dungeon. But what? There's a mystery here. My, you've just missed the greatest fight of this century. We are already dead. What was that? It could be a... Oh no, I hate these things. You just missed the greatest fight of this century. We are already dead. So what, are we supposed to get here sooner?
Jonathan!
Go back up. Go down.
Hey, I'll tell you something right now. A man in my position cannot be afford to look ridiculous at any time. And when that comes from me, that says something.
Okay, we're getting into a fight.
Because
3
I've cried
Medusas.
1,000 times, I'm gonna cry some more. Everybody has tasted defeat.
True. We missed Kenshiro. We did. We missed Kenshiro.
Yeah, eat my dust and lick my crack.
Ew. They do so much damage. Yep, dead. Dead.
Hurt. Spider bite.
Yeah. That about covers it. What do we... Ouch! Medusa asses. Why do they have legs? So they can walk?
Bite you. Don't let it bite you. That spider bite you. Spider bite.
Maybe there's some other stairs somewhere. Let's look for more stairs. I see no stairs. I hate these things. What is she saying? That we have a time limit? I wouldn't recommend going near them. What? Okay, this big giant hole. This is a big giant hole, right? I'm assuming that those were ghosts and that the swordsman already did his job, but I think we have to trigger that before anything happens.
Go to the church and ask God to forgive you.
So let's go back through this. Let's not get into any fights because the Medusas are just way too powerful. Let's not get the mace either. I don't need it. Definitely don't need the mace. There could be a secret passage. There could be another fantasy wall situation.
Clacks, clacks, clacks.
Clacks could get involved. Medussy. No, nothing. Oh shit, did we not trigger? I don't think we triggered the cutscene.
Dagoth welcomes you, Nerevar, my old friend.
Oh no, I hate these things, she says. And that's it. That's it. We don't know what she hates.
I surrender. I surrender.
It's Dagother. It's Dagother. She sees Dagother things.
William Shatner is a ruthless dictator bent on using dolphins to rule the seas.
It's William Shatner. The ruthless dictator William Shatner. No, that's the... Fuck. Run! Before the RNG gets you. I cast random encounter, Mr. Tambourine Man. We have that one.
Mr. Tambourine Man!
There it is. Talk to this guy again. Okay, so this isn't it. This isn't it. You are entering an East Town. I sure am. Are there any other stairs here? No, I think it just... Would you even call this a town? That was surreal. I don't know what any of this area is, but it's not helping me. So we're moving on. We've been down there. That's the North Town. I guess, but
is the best game company.
Okay, here's North Town. And there are knights here. There are knights here who just tell us that it's all good, don't worry. You know, best of luck. And there's nothing in these houses. We already got all the stuff in there.
No.
Yeah, they released Tech War. The best game company. The best game company. That's what he said. Would William Shatner lie, guys? Would William Shatner lie like that? I think it really is the best game company. Take me out.
Oh, we want to go look at Tech War
There's still the South and the West towns. There's still the South and West towns, right?
He wants to envelop that mountain within his body.
What if we go outside? You know, we never explored outside of the towns.
We want to go look at Tech War again? Okay, let's go look at fucking Tech War.
So mad. That's actual anger. It's actual rig anger. I think he got rid of the big boxes after that. Okay, Town of Adventures. Let's go out. Let's get out of here. We're gonna wander around. Maybe we can. Holy shit. I didn't think that was gonna end. I mean, it's obvious where the bulk of this quest is, and it's in town. But what if there's something outside of town that we need? Let's see. I'm not seeing a lot. Not even an Easter egg, just some rocks. Yeah, and this is the woods that lead into the town entrance. The great underground empire. Well, there aren't even any enemy encounters here. This is just a set piece to get you in town. Yeah, there's nothing here. All right. I'm wondering if it's their walk cycles doing this. I think there's something up with their walk cycles that are making it stutter like this. But I could be wrong. It even kind of does it when you're stepping. Your towns are fucked, my lord. There are like 16 towns. There are like 16 towns. Each floor is a different town. Yeah, we have the big key. We have the big key. We can go to every town, but there are towns that we can't get to. Okay. What town could it be? Where could the town be? Yeah, we already have Edurus. I haven't really used them because we don't have enough MP ever. Come and play, my lord. Alright, these are just weapon shops. And there's supposed to be like a swordsman town. Like with a really good swordsman or something. There was something like that too. Yeah, everybody must pass through this town once because adventures happen. Everybody must pass through the adventure town. The underground empire of Sandora and it's a monstrous compound consisting of 13 towns. God, we haven't even been nearly to all of them. I think we've been to like 5. Okay, let's go back into the mayor's house. Maybe the mayor knows something. Use this key to go to Lower Town. That didn't help at all. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Yeah, the better the society gets, the deeper underground you go. Yeah. For some reason, Adventure Town is the lowest tier. Town of Merchants. And both stairs go to Town of Merchants. That goes to Town of Wizards. That goes to Town of Thieves, right? So that's what? Okay, this is Town 2. That's 2 towns. Then we got 3 towns. We got 3 towns. I think this is this is Town of Wizards. This is 4 towns. King is 5. Town of Kings is 5.
Christ.
And then we have East and South towns, which is 7. Which means we're only in like half the towns. There are more towns. It's just so many towns. Which is awesome, but I need to get to them. I just don't really know where to go. How to get to them. Mayor of the town, yeah, storing stolen goods. Is anything stolen? Yeah. If you're looking for a mayor, go uptown and you see a big house. That's his house, yep. Where the fuck? Where the fuck? Is there anywhere I haven't looked?
We're gonna see a
Town of Thieves. Wait, this is Town of Thieves. Okay. This is Town of Thieves. That was Town of Merchants. Yeah, this is Town of Wizards. Okay. I'm back. For some reason, I thought I was back at Thief Town. Now I'm in Thief Town. I think the secret is there's a flight of stairs, probably in the kingdom itself. Maybe it's in the kingdom itself, or the palace. Maybe I didn't search the palace hard enough. Yeah, because there's a bunch of like staircases and shit here. Whoop. Go up again. Yeah, that just took us straight to the king. Talk to the king again. You must find out their intentions, yeah. Behave yourself in front of the king. How's it going, TK? Welcome in. Go down these steps. These are all that's left. Go down here. That takes us into the dungeon with all the treasure chests. And that's it. That's all. And we got all the jewels and stuff from those chests, but that didn't label as thieves. So we can't shop at the thieves store.
That's what she said.
Yeah, and there's no other real routes here. So back outside. Back outside. King's halls were kind of useless. What's in here? Yeah, these are all the barracks. This is the barracks. And there's a barracks on each side. I could try all the different chests. The king has anticipated the nobleman's aggression, so he's stocked the arms inside the palace. Okay, so he's saying that everything in the chest is in the palace now. To prepare for the oncoming nobleman storm. We don't know where the nobleman town is, which would be kind of important. We just know there's the north town. Didn't mean to do that. There's the north town, which we've already looked through. And the east town, which is mysterious. We don't know how it works. And has very hard enemies in it. But this is our only lead. This is our only lead. Yeah, he just says... Just says these over there. We have Big Hole. Yeah, the enemies are really hard. They are really hard. Probably. Maybe it's one of those games. They just didn't have the budget for porn drawings. No, that's where the mace is. And we can't fight anything in here because they will kick our asses. Instantly. They will just kill us. I don't know what to... I don't know where to go. Coomer game. Maybe this is a secret Coomer game.
1,000,000%.
Nah, secret, no secrets. Now, there is that up there. There's got to be a reason that it's up there. Maybe we have to trigger the cutscene and then look for another voice. Maybe that's what we have to do. Yeah, there's something up with this dungeon and we got to keep exploring it. That's my guess. Because there's no way we're too late. Oh! No, nothing. Looks like an exit.
God forbid it bite you. Don't let it bite you.
I'd forget it bites you. Wait, maybe... There's something going on with this dungeon, guys. There's something up with this dungeon. I don't know what it is, but there's something up with it. We gotta get to the bottom of it. Ouch! Oh, these are so bad. Ooh, God. I don't think we can run from these guys. No, we can. It's just hard. The run percentage is very low compared to other enemies. That's not good. These are like the last enemies we want hitting us. I'm so confused. Where are we supposed to go? Where are we supposed to go? We could ask the wizards. Maybe we should ask the wizards what's going on. Maybe one of the wizards knows something. Maybe one of the wizards knows something. Failing that, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have a clue. Unless there's like a hidden staircase that I just happened to miss. I don't think so, though. I don't think I've missed anything. There's a town of wizards. The school is protected with a strong magic spell. One who can break the spell must possess very strong magical powers. Okay, let's talk to all the wizards. Maybe there's a wizard we need to talk to. President of the Magis is also the mayor of this town. You have to see the president for the key to the stairs. Yeah? Wait a second. Wait a second. Well, that's not right. Isn't this the magic school? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This should be burned down.
We got cloud music.
Uh-oh. How's it going, Yerg? That's not good. Yeah, he's not talking. Uh-oh. They goofed. They goofed. They didn't juggle hard enough. We are now in the ghost of the wizard school. What if we go to the president of the first? What's going on? Uh-oh. This could be bad. I'm doing bad shit right now. May have to reset if this fucks anything up. Yeah, I shouldn't be down here at all. It's a lovely naked clown! No! We'll see. We'll see what happens. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can see, I can see him missing this. Hopefully it just doesn't fuck me up in a bad way.
Where's the brain of a duck, you know?
Okay. Let's do this. They didn't expect us to go in through that way. That's why the building still exists.